And welcome folks, welcome back to Minecraft with Gone. Now originally I said it was going to be Minecraft Mondays with Gone, but I missed a few days recording. But today we're not actually going on here. We're going on here, and I kind of want to give that a shout out to Mr. Riddlesworth. He commented on my first video of Minecraft Mondays with Gone, saying he's making a mate to want to send it for everyone. Then he actually invited me to join his realm. We've got a lot done. But yeah, Mr. Riddlesworth on YouTube, he streams this every day. I think he's currently been streaming Minecraft every day from like 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock, something like that. I have been on there. Go check him out, he's giving me a shout out. We're going to go to his realm, there's a couple of add-ons. But yeah, let's go. No timer today, but I'm just going to see how long we go. So there's a couple of add-on mods that are really cool, in my opinion. We've done a lot. The server has already had some stuff done to it, but when he added me on, I've helped with a few things. Some of the mods are pretty cool. Like, we've got trains, we've got fast travel. The fast travel seemed to be so most useful. We've got like health icons to tell us what it is. And what I do love the best though is it goes back to, it's called Pure BD Craft texture pack, but it was originally called Spax texture pack, which is what I used to play with on the PC way back when. It's also what Markiplier used to use in Drunk Minecraft in the early days, but it's the best texture pack in my opinion. Okay, who's on? Oh, Snowy's on. But so yeah, this is Mr. Riddlesworth's house. But I thought I actually asked this time if I could record on the server. He said it was absolutely fine. But yeah, this is the trade thing. I don't really know how to go into details of it. You can make trains now, essentially. All kinds of stuff like that. Drills, the trainless drills and all kinds of stuff. There's so much stuff to go on. But first, let's use the fast travel device. Let's go. No. Oh yeah, there's also different particle effects, like you can see a sandstorm there as well, which is pretty cool. Where is my house? Nope. It takes so long to get through. Come on. We have so many fast travel points now, you see. Right, okay, so there we are. So if I go there, and it teleports me to my home. Now this artwork I particularly like. If anybody's actually met me in real life, you'll know that I have a bit of a beard, but I have a more like prominent moustache like coming out. So it's just like me finding a creeper, it feels like. It's not really. This is cool as well. If I hit this, it instantly deposits all the stuff that I've saved in the boxes for me, so it organises my inventory, which is really cool. I have a dog. I haven't done it yet, but this is basically my start house, similar to all that. We got different. Oh yeah, if we die, we don't lose anything. Goes into a greystone. Again, like the 7 that me rewind had. I got an enchanting table here. Got a wheat farm here, a nice fish pond that I used to do some fishing with. I just finally got some good enchantments. My mine's down there, but let's explore more of the area first. More. So we're in like a sandy biome, but it's also other biomes. Mr. Riddleworth made the road here that goes to our base and the main village. I don't know if to show the train, I don't really know how it works. So, oh yeah, this is Mr. Riddlesworth's house. What I do love about this server is that it's very communal, so like we're all working together to do some certain things. For example, down here, we managed to get a zombie villager and cure him. And through some stuff with I did it, we managed to get him with mending, which took ages to do because I had to re-roll it. So for 28 emeralds and a book, we get a mending book, which is very useful. We have a golem here protecting him. And then down here is something I created. This, folks, is the auto craft paper farm. So it's a sugarcane farm hooked up to a crafter. The trouble is, I found that if the crafter's not full, it will start spitting out stuff I don't want, like sugar. So you have to make sure it's like that. But if I come over here and flick this, it will power the system, which will start implementing paper into here. So this is a sugarcane farm behind it. Spits out sugarcane into there, into the chest, which goes into the hopper, which goes into the crafter. When the crafter's powered, it starts spitting out whatever it is. The trouble is, because there's only one block of sugarcane makes sugar, I had to make it so it turned it off. I could turn it off and off because essentially what was happening, it was not filling completely, and it was making sugar instead of paper and wasting sugarcane. So let's turn it off now. But yeah, then we got all the paper we need to trade with the villagers. The big communal mine here. But yeah, this is the community village. Mr. Riddle was sort of set up. He'd set some of it up when I first already got on, because his
Return.
Oh, 1 second. I have a message. Okay. Yes, it set some of it up when I first got on, because he had this set from a while back and he just restarted it after watching my series, which is pretty nice. But yeah, and this sort of area has been growing more and more stuff, new people, which is kind of what I think what he wanted. I'm not sure whose house this is. It should tell me down there. There's a waypoint down there. Ooh, how neat. Now that's cool. Who's this house? It's Snowy's house. So this is Snowy's house. That is one cool entrance, I'll give you that, Snowy. You could, I might mention to him if he gets a couple of not reeds, what they're called, kelp, some soul sand, and a lava bucket, you could make a water elevator there. Yeah, we got all these kind of guys. So a lot of this was done before I got in here, but I do like how the fact we're all doing bits and bats, and Mr. Riddle keeps adding more and more useful add-ons, like for instance the inventory sort or the waypoint device. Honestly, no, has been the best addition so far. If I go like this, no, we don't want to teleport. That's my base. Actually, do I have any torches in me? Yeah, we could do a bit of mining. And it also, folks, counts for the nether. So if you put a teleport point in the nether, wait, is this as far as I went? Okay, one of these points I did further. Here. Because there was lava behind that one. Yeah, if you put a teleport point in the nether, you can just teleport straight to the nether. Which there is one that I've got there for where the nether fortress is. But anyway, let's do some quick mining. Well, that was lucky. Mind you, I am doing this efficiently, so let's see how many we get. 2! Okay, that was lucky, but we didn't get many. I would hope for a bit more than 2, though. Yeah, as you can hear, there's lava all around us, so we have to be very careful. Oh, right. This is why I keep this on there. Yep. Please don't put me suffocating in the wall. I should really put that in here. Yeah. Let's pop that in there. Pop the bed in. I don't know why I've got fish in here. I know I don't. Okay, yeah, that'll can be okay. But yeah, it's just a lovely server, really. I don't know how long this episode's going to be, and we'll be uploading it right after. But yeah, I've just found it's just a nice server, and it's nice to find that one of my videos actually helped put someone back into a game that they've enjoyed. And now, because Mr. Riddlesworth was saying to me that the communal area, he wanted it to kind of be a bit more like, you know, more people, bigger group. Whoops. Don't panic. Like more communal, like it ended up. And honestly, since he's restarted the realm, and I think new people have joined, myself included, and it's sort of got that way, which is really good. And it's sort of nice to see how the communal village area is taking shape, and with more people like myself who've played a bit more Minecraft and know about some of the newer things that he didn't, for instance, how things are happening, like the curing of the villager and other stuff. We found a trial chamber. If you go check him out on his stream, we discovered a trial chamber yesterday. We put a fast travel point to that to go take that on at some point. He discovered a lot of things yesterday. We found villages, desert temples. But what I want to talk, hopefully today, later on, maybe on the stream, I'm hoping we can find a bastion in the Nether, because we kind of need that for the Nether upgrades, and I don't think he knows about that yet. But how I know him is many years ago. As some of you know, I used to go to Comic-Con every year. There was a thing called Leeds RetroCon. Now I live close to Leeds. I'm not going to dox myself, but I live close to the Leeds area. And I remember going with some friends, one in there, and at the time I just started YouTube, so we went there. But obviously, Leeds Retro Games Fair was essentially just like a lot of the old video game systems and games for sale. I got quite a few good stuff. I remember I got what did I get now? Some of my Atari games. That was where that was where some of my friends got me Bubsy 3D saying, "Oh, you've got to review this now," and we did. I think I got Tasmania. I got quite a number of good stuff from there. I can't remember buying any consoles specifically though. Because I have a lot of consoles from when I was younger, and some of my family. But yeah, it was a good thing. But yeah, essentially, he'd gone to that same one, and we kind of met there. And I think I'd found him, he'd put a vlog up, and I basically messaged him saying, "Oh, you went to that too." And then I think the next one we did meet, and we basically said, you know, both content creators. He's a bit older than me, but we had a good time. But so when he reached out to me the other day about the video, it was kind of weird. But when I saw his stream, he said he couldn't remember how he knew me, and it was kind of funny. I was like, I think we used to play Battlefield back in the day, but no, we'd met at a games convention. Which it's not the worst, but then we added each other on Twitter. We didn't really speak to that, so yeah. For me to say to him on the comments of my own video saying, you know, if you're doing another realm, if you want me to join, you know, if you're okay with that, I'd be happy to, you know. There's quite a bit changed about Minecraft, and then for him to immediately message me on Twitter and go, "Yo, here's the link." It was quite nice. It was just nice to feel that other content to create a kind of thing. I used to have that way back in the day with the streams that everybody did, like Ronnie. I miss that kind of thing. That's one thing I really do miss about a lot. I miss that connection with other people. It's one of the reasons Comic-Con was a big thing for me, because it was the only time of year I'd be able to meet all my friends through other content creator friends. And then obviously the pandemic happened and it never happened again, which is sad. Because there was some of us were from all over the world. There was, I think Annie were from Belgium, some of them down south, other countries. So it was nice to have that area where we could all meet together again. And I do miss that. And obviously, as time's gone by after the pandemic, you know, things have felt, we kind of lost touch with each other, which is sad. But I hope with this thing and maybe some collabs, we sort of do get to that area again where we've got like a local community again. Why isn't this torch placing? You all see that, right? Okay. Yeah, so we just hope we can get that group, especially if we can get that thing to get the channel to grow again. I'm sorry I missed a couple of videos. I've been busy this week, and I knew I said schedule, but I need to get some done for this week. Mainly like Crash, because I had Crash and Spyro. I might just change some of the stuff though. I might play a load of Dark Cloud and put them for the videos, and just say like, look, yeah, I haven't had time to do X thing like I was going to do. There is some more coming, yikes, but you'll have to bear with me. The only trouble with branch binding here at minus 59 is like the best level for diamonds, but it's also like so much lava. Okay, that's what I say. If that disappears on me, I'm gonna be weak. It might be worth me changing direction. But yeah, this is my branch mining technique. It's never really steered me wrong. I might miss a story saying recording. I'll see if he wants to say her. Yeah. But yeah, I've only really talked to Mr. Riddle in person on the server, but a couple of the other guys like Snowy, they seem really nice. I was going over the paper crafter because it essentially broke itself, and I was like getting annoyed at it. And when I first constructed it, it wasn't all together. And he went, "Can't you just combine the two, the sugarcane farm, then it's automatic?" I went, "I could, but it's gonna be, you know, I'd have to dig down." So I tried doing it, and it worked better. Nice. That is Snowy Wolf. There you go. I said said hi to you all. But yeah, if you all want to check out Mr. Riddlesworth, he's been quite kind and let me on this thing. He's been giving me some shouts on this stream, so I just thought I'd return the favour. My pickaxe is running out. That is also one thing that I do like, because as much as I am on other servers and other friends, but some of those, they're not as engaging with people as being saying, have you got any recommendations for any add-ons? Because to be honest, I didn't know add-ons worked on Bedrock, and they're like, well, there's some that they're using hermitcraft, like, you know, one player sleep, which we can't get to work for some reason. We've tried setting the commands and it won't let us, and this is a world that has achievements on, so I think we have to cheat to do that. But there's like the one he did get with the gravestones one, which is a massive help. Because essentially, if you didn't know, on obviously worlds you can get achievements, you can't keep inventory on. So essentially what happens in this world, when you die, instead of all your stuff just floating around, it goes into a gravestone, which you then get a little marker for, which tells you where. Which gets past the losing all your stuff, but the other part, much better part about it, is the fact that if you die, for instance, say lava, the gravestone appears above the lava, so you can still get your stuff back. But it has been invaluable. Some of the ones like the the visual effects are a bit funky because they slow the server down as well as the trains. But especially like the waypoint one, super useful. The inventory management, super useful. As well as the gravestone one. Like when I tried getting Blizz, I died so many times and lost some of the stuff and I had to get it back. I really need to get unbreaking on this. That might be something we need to do. Fortunately, I've got mending on that one, but I think I need to go get unbreaking. See, this is the problem where Gon realises he messes up and he can't find his way back, but I think we should be good. Yeah. Yes. Now, one thing we are going to need. See, I'm not checking how long this go because this is a casual one. I'll play for as long as I want. I'm not worried about a time of this one because I get more content and it's a server. But all those extra noises you hear is all the ambient stuff. But the trouble is you can hear them down here now. You should be able to hear them. So we are in the middle. Of extending the paper farm, I think. The other thing to know about this realm, and I'll probably be recording more, is that it is quite old. So, even though Deep Slate is here at the spawn point, a lot of the newly generated structures, I can't remember how old Mr. Riddle said it was, won't generate. Like, you'll notice I haven't found abundances of copper, because this sort of server was imported from all the world, so all of the stuff wasn't there. So the way it works is every time there's a new upgrade in Minecraft, if there's new structures, for instance, your world will be updated, but any bit you have explored, has been generated and loaded in, will not have the new generation, so you have to go further out. So for instance, we found the trial chamber over 2,000 blocks away from the spawn point. Because that's the part where we hadn't loaded in the chunks. So yeah, a lot of the new structures, I don't know how much of them. I know copper and stuff didn't spawn. The trial chambers was, in fact, why am I saying? Trial chamber quite recently, so if I can work that out. I have to be careful. Okay. We can also add each of us, add stuff to each of us. I did not mean to travel here. Okay, well I suppose I have done now. Yeah. Add stuff to each of us stuff. Giant ravine, no. Mountaintop village, no. Bottomless pits, no. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's another point of interest. Jungle biome. Right, okay, so yeah. If I need to go back to spawn to see how quick it is. So that's, yeah. So if I travel back to my branch mine, and then we look up, yeah, the only other thing with this is that you've got to be in a space that you can see it properly, because it sort of bugs out a bit. So I have to not like, yeah, it can bug out that bit a bit. Right, so I have to be in like a wider open space so I can actually see. Right. So if I go, okay, so if it says infinite, that means it's in the other direction. Totally, it's alright. So if it's a camera, it's a point of interest. If it's emerald, it's normally one of the villages. Right, okay, so yeah, you see there how it says 2,761 blocks away. So that's how far we'd have to go if we wanted to new stuff to generate. So I might message him today and see if he'll message Pilgan. But yeah, this honestly has been valuable. It's kind of hard to do in an emergency. Obviously, so if you're being attacked by mods, you have to find somewhere safe quicker to do it. But yeah, it's been honestly valuable. It's just so much easier just for fast traveling. It's like some of the other servers I'm on, I remember trying to get the trial chambers and having to make easy, safe crossways and the never. Like, having that is going to be invaluable, especially when we find a bastion. But yeah, what we was going to do today, so Mr. Riddlesworth, essentially, he loved the auto farm, but he wants to basically turn this into it, so he gets tons of sugarcane. And it's doable, but I need a lot of materials. And I'll see if he's dropped any off, actually. Let's have a look. So I needed 169 hoppers, 100 observers, pistons and redstone dust, and mud. So I produced that last night, so that's for the hopper. So we need to actually gather a lot of wood for chests now, today. What's really going to be a pain is the observer front. So let's go drop off a couple stuff. But yeah, it's honestly just really lovely to see like such a, because it must have built like, this was my start house, it wasn't much, but even from that, like if you've seen the first episode of when I did it on my own world, I sort of build out, like I went from the small little hut to having wheat farm. This is my pond where I fished, having this, cows were there, there's my enchanting table, which does need moving. That's going to be moved downstairs at some point. And then what I usually do, which is something I do a lot of worlds, I either have an area where I have a mountain and then dig into it, or I do this. So that's my home base, but if we go down here, this is my mine, but it's also my storage unit. So like here, I did this on my friend Alex's server, but it was much bigger. But what's neat is that I can just hit this, and it instantly deposited all my stuff. Right. Right, I need, my wood chest is actually empty. That is not good. Right, well, first things first, let's get these valuables sorted. So I have that there. Alright, so we got 14 diamonds in that, that's not great. Let's see what gold. Yeah, so let's get valuables first. And then I actually don't know how much iron we'll need for the hoppers. I probably should work that out. I mean, Well, that was embarrassing. Hopefully that's not broken the recording. Okay, let's have a look at this. So 5 ingots. So I need, let's have a look, 5 ingots to make a hopper saw. Where is my calculator? So 5 times 169, I need 845. So if we share that by 9, I essentially need 93 blocks of iron. Which is a lot. Okay. So let's get some of the iron together. And let's hopefully get that 93 blocks of iron. Right, then we need, let's see, we need, okay, so 93 blocks of iron. So then we go for chest, so we need 8 times, we need 1,352 planks. That is a lot of wood. Sorry, my cat's being a pain at the moment, folks. Alright, so we go in here, we chuck. I was hoping with, okay, we did get quite a lot more with iron, that's good. Chuck this in. Don't I have some, okay, I did have. That's not what I'm looking for. Blocks of coal somewhere. Ah. So we're going to need a lot of that. I may end up having to cut this episode short soon because my cat's just looking at me being quite annoyed. So we need to put that in there. In fact, I could do with making a couple of these, you know. What do I need to make more blast furnace? I forgot. Alright, blast furnace. Right, okay, so. See, even with this inventory sorting, it's so easy to get a chest monster. Alright, okay, let's go quickly make a furnace. At least if we have two, there's two going. I will put a fast travel point to storage, but that's just lazy. Okay. Yes, essentially these essentially when I died, they help me look at where my grave is, so I can get my stuff back. Right. Okay. So this is what we need. Have I got none of them with deep slating? Thankfully, I saw that. Alright. So we'll set a couple of these going. Hopefully when they've finished we can make more, but we're going to need a lot of stuff. I don't have to do this because he said he'd get some materials. I just feel like doing it because, you know, the more stuff we can get, the more we can fuel our farm. And eventually when we get a creeper farm, it just makes that easier as well. Right, so I can make a furnace. Oh right, I forgot, I need stone, don't I? Wait, is that just... was it just stone? Or was it smooth stone? Right. Right, do I have normal stone? I have silk touch. Surely I've got some normal stone. Right, okay, can I make smooth stone? Oh, I need a stone cutter. How do I make a stone cutter? Alright, let's make that. Right, now I should be able to make smooth stone, right? Nope. That is quite frustrating. Apparently I cannot make smooth stone even with a stone. That is stupid. Let's sleep. Hopefully Snowy sleeps straight away. Yeah. I did think about putting this live stream format, but it's kind of difficult sometimes. I'd have to do it later on, and I still haven't tested if I'm on a call with somebody, if it picks it up. At some point I'm going to have to do that. Come on, Snowy. Sleep, man. I hope at some point we can get one player's sleep fixed without having to take the achievements off. There we go. Right, so annoyingly, let's just take care of this first. I will say the lag seemed a bit better than normal today. Oh. Right, sometimes with some of the add-ons, the lag has been pretty bad. It's actually ended up getting me killed a few times by mobs. Oh, what was I doing? Right, okay, so... oh, don't get me wrong, some of the add-ons are absolutely awesome, like the... wait. I hate Husk. I knew I hated Husk. Yeah, trouble being living by the desert. It does spawn husks, which don't die at daytime. I don't think you can just hide from my tree. I still find it funny that there's an achievement, and I only got it recently for the first time, for almost starving and having to use rotten flesh. Oh right, I'm done. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, you can't use a blast furnace to smelt stone. It's dumb, but I suppose it works. As far as I'm aware, this is the only way to get smooth stone. Alright. All this to make extra stuff so I can smelt more iron. Kinda dumb, really. Right, okay. Then I can make another blast furnace. Right, and then we can put a load of more iron in. How are we doing with this one? Yeah, I might as well repair my pickaxe quickly. Chuck some more of that in there. Yeah, the first thing I put mending on from the mending book was definitely my pickaxe. So like, yeah, that's nearly dead. That needs to go on. Right, I think I'll only need 2. Let's see how many iron blocks that makes. And then I think once we drop those off, we will be ending this episode here because I have stuff to do, sadly. I'm still going to need a lot more iron. So much more iron than I thought. I wonder if I got enough stuff to make a book at the moment. I mean, I can easily get paper from that way, but I thought if Alright, come on. As soon as this is done, I'll smelt this into blocks, and then we will end this episode, I think. Yeah, so I haven't looked into the animations bit or else like that yet. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm not used to. I haven't even looked at this. What does this do? Oh, that's neat. Oh, for a second and I thought it was kind of like they wanted some image craft, but yeah, one other thing is that some of the items on this texture pack look gigantic, like that does. I think sugarcane is the same, so watch if I hold a piece of arrow, it's just massive. I wonder if bamboo's the same. No, bamboo's normal, but sugarcane looks gigantic. That is a good point, actually. We could put some bamboo growing for easy access to wood. So I might do that because I can make bamboo planks then. What, did I just put it back in there? Yeah, so let's put a couple of these because these grow really quickly. One of the good things. Sorry folks, one sec. Yeah, so like light grows, but yeah, my base isn't as close to the spawn area. But the way Minecraft's worked and always worked, and it's why in me and Rerun's first server, we found a seed that had spawned a village and a few two spawners near the village. We kept that and we had that as our central hub because that spawn, I don't actually know where our world spawn is. It's like somewhere around here essentially, and the spawn area, it's always loaded in, which is why all these are always growing. I don't know if our sugarcane farm down there is loaded in chunks. I have a way to do it, but I still need to go through with Mr. Riddlesworth about that. Essentially, I will be setting up what's called a... What are they called now? Essentially, it's like an ender pearl stasis chamber. So what that is, if you throw an ender pearl, you teleport. You can set it up so you have a stasis chamber, so it sets off a trapdoor. What that will do is essentially constantly load that area in, but because it's all most of the community stuff that spawn, it all constantly grows. How did you... Oh, that's another one. Do I have any more bones? I actually do need that achievement. The other thing is obviously because this is the first time I'm playing on console, especially on a server that hasn't got like with achievements on. For example... Wait, did that... No, you didn't get out. You actually are my guy, aren't you? What are you? How are you out? Get back in here. Come back in here. What are you doing? Come inside. He is my dog, right? Can I get him to sit? Yeah, I can. Right, get back in here. Why is he not coming in? There you go. Sit. Right, are these almost done? Those are almost done. Yeah, sorry I missed a couple of days. Essentially I didn't have any ideas for Skyrim on the Saturday. Didn't really find the time because I'm doing a lot of cleaning at home at the moment. You know how it is, spring cleaning at the start of the year. To do with Bloodstained. Monday was supposed to be to this one, but I did cancel the original upload because I wanted to do this instead. Because I felt this was better and the series might not be great. Oh, there is another one. Okay, let me just where are my bones? I bet I used all my bone meal. I used all this bone meal, didn't I? Do I not have any bones? The other annoying point is we in Mr. Riddle found that we managed to trap another zombie villager. I did, and as I was trying to go a little further out to go get a name tag, even though it was in a boat, it despawned, which was kind of annoying. Do I really not have any bones anywhere? Yeah, that's fine. I know. Well, wait, was that a? No, it's just spoof stone. Nah, okay. Yeah, even though it was in a boat, which I thought if they were in a boat they wouldn't despawn. The zombie villager despawned, which is sad because we were trying to get another one. I think the one we own after that is a fisherman. Right, so that's all done. We might as well. Oh, yeah, I've got some more. Chuck in this last bit and then some of that. That one. I've got plenty of coal, so I'm not worried. The gold in, because. Yeah, my armour is not looking great, is it? Right. Okay. Let's finish crafting this. So as I said, first time. Okay. Alright. So essentially need 93 iron blocks. I probably should make a sign for him and saying, look, we need this amount of blocks. He did say he'd get some of the materials together, but there's a lot of materials to get and I'd like to help. The main problem is going to be the observers with the quartz. My cat is still looking at me like, we'll be done soon, Toothius. Oh, okay. Just give me a little bit longer, okay? He's not happy with me right now because I keep shooing him away. Chuck this in there, I guess. Alright, so go drop these off, leave a sign. I think that'll be it for this episode. Have I got any sticks? No, I can easily make them though. Not massively informative, but I probably will be recording here and there from this series on this episode. I might go back to my own world sometimes, depending. Depends if there's a lot of people on the server when I start recording. I probably will go back to the world because of lag, and you know, some people don't want to be seen, want to be recorded. Let's grab these. Head to his house. So I can grab a sign. His house is not too far from mine. I think so next time I might show off the BCL particle effects and the visual ones, which is pretty cool. Show off the trains a bit more, but we'll see. Downstairs. Okay, right. So let me make some sticks. I can make more signs. I can never remember where the signs are. They're all together as well. So you might see like, I'll quickly just show you there. You see how I have extra stuff, like these are all some of the add-ons I'm second crate. I think he was wanting to add more, but not quite just yet. Right, what am I doing? Right, okay, yeah. Where is... Okay. You'd think signs would be in construction, but no. Am I... Yeah, I am blind there. Okay, right. I need more. I might have to pinch some of his wood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pinch a bit of your wood, but sorry. Right. So yeah, if you want to check out his stream as well, I am on there sometime and you see it from some of his perspective. Like, some of the stuff is quite funny, like when he came on and I think saw some of the stuff I did. Right, okay, so... we'll leave him a sign. Got mud needed. Oh, what did I say? Oh. I heard that. That was an Enderman, which I may have to take care of. Listen, I keep looking. Okay. Yeah, essentially he wants me to make the auto farm above, which I can do, but I need a lot. So let's see. So far we got the mud deeded. Is he added more mud for some reason? I don't know why. Yeah, we still need a lot more iron. Is the observers that really going to suck? I can't remember how you make them. What I'm going to need for them. Well, let me just check that. I didn't even think about the pistons. We're going to need more. I'll have to leave that for now. 169 quartz, that might have been not bad. Right, anyway folks, hope you've enjoyed this. It will be uploaded as soon as I finish this. Again, shout out to Mr. Riddlesworth. Brilliant guy, invited me here. By all means check his stuff out. I'll be on the streams a bit more I guess, and thank you for watching. I've been gone.